Welcome back to another edition of In the Trenches with Doug Skene. My name's Chris Ballas. Don't forget our $1 deal at the Wolverine.com to switch from Rivals to On3, one of the best networks out there. It's going to be very shortly. So $1 for the entire year. We can't wait to see you there. Doug, good to have you. We're going to go immediately to play number one. It's the first play of the game. This is a nice run by Hassan Haskins here. I want you to tell us what you see on this play.
So they're going to attack this defense here in 1st and 10. First of all, you're backed up to your own 3-yard line. And so you've got to get this ball out of here. And last week against Michigan State, the first snap didn't go so well. This is much, much better. We over on the right-hand side here, we got a combo block with right tackle, right guard, down lineman to the near side linebacker. When this defensive lineman works to the inside of our our right guard, Zinter ends up taking him one-on-one, and that allows Stuber to immediately go up and attack this front side linebacker. Both of those blocks are clean and good. Over center and left guard, we got a combo block, and Vastardis is trying to get up to number 47, but because of backflow action, 47 is out of angle. Vastardis can't get to him. And Haskins runs through this tackle because he's just a strong runner. The other outstanding block on this is you look all the way down at the bottom of the screen. The left tight end, number 80, Trente Jones, does a really nice job of sticking on his block and sustaining and all the way through the end, through the whistle into the ground, and that gets us an extra couple yards. So for a 1st and 10 on your own 3-yard line, those three guys really, really good getting up and getting 10 yards in your first play.
They play number 2 at the 1-minute mark of the first quarter, and this one really bugged me when I saw it live, Skene, and you can tell the blitz is coming, and just before the snap, here comes this kid, and it seems like Michigan knows it's coming, but they don't do anything to deal with it. What's going on here?
Ballas, everybody in this offense sees this. If you look up here at the top, Anthony, our young receiver, is in the slot. He raises his hand and points at him. Number 31 is coming. They shift the defensive line to the defensive right, our offensive left. They are telegraphing. They're telling everyone this guy is coming off the corner. And I think McNamara looks over there and sees it too. But we don't change the play. Nothing changes. We have no one to block him. So we just run the play anyway. Now, if you just look at the blocking over here on the right side, we get good push. Trente Jones is over there, Stuber and Zinter. Everything looks good over there on the right side. We get good push. But we have no one to block this blitzer. We knew the blitzer was coming, and yet we didn't change the play. And so we got a tackle for loss guy in the backfield. So I don't blame this on any one player. I wonder why we can't recognize this and change the play and get out of this and do something else when we know a blitz threat is right at our doorstep.
Okay, play number 3 is the first touchdown, and this is a some good play here by Andrew Vastardis at center. I like the job that he does and the patience that Hassan Haskins shows here. Just enough room for Haskins there to get into that crease and score.
So we're down on the goal line here at 12:40 of the second quarter. You're down in here, and Michigan's, been inconsistent down here in the goal line, Ballas, short yardage and goal line this year. But this is good. This is really good. We are down blocking everyone on the left side of this offense. Schoonmaker, Honingford, Hayes, Keegan are all down blocking to their inside gap. And Vastardis is going to pull around and go around all of this stuff to get up in there and find that first opposite color. And when he finds it, he absolutely buries the dude on his back in the end zone. Haskins walks in. This is what goal line power offense should look like. Everybody on the backside of this is just cut off. 2 really good cutoff backside here with Stuber and Jones here at the bottom of the screen. And Zinter does a nice job at least getting to that inside hip of the guy playing over the nose. This is about as good as it gets down in here as far as creating a front side crease and walking in the end zone. Anytime your back walks upright into the end zone, somebody did a really nice job of blocking, and that's what happened on the left side of that offensive line. Nice job.
Okay, fourth play, and this is the Skycam view, and my guy, Mike Baker's going to be mad at me for doing this, but you got to watch this play from behind because this is where you really see how good a block Vastardis makes here. Andrew Vastardis at center and knocking down 2 guys and making this play possible here for Hassan Haskins' big run.
So at the 8:06 mark here, Ballas, the second quarter, again, the best angle to see this is the Skycam view. This is wide zone left. Everybody's taking a big old wide step with their left foot to the left. Schoonmaker, Hayes, Keegan, and Vistardis. It's what you got to hook this guy. So we get a nice job out of here of our left tackle, left guard. Everybody's making it work. You stretch. But the key block here is the center gets around and drops his shoulder. Vistardis gets upfield and makes number 94 go the long way. And then when he drops that shoulder, he gets up to that linebacker and buries him. And actually, Vistardis gets a double knockdown here. The nose tackle that's working against him and this middle linebacker here, 46 or 48, can't quite see the number there. He gets to him. And so the combination of the left tackle, left guard, left tight end, creating the width allows this to set the width of the play. But it's Vistardis who really creates the seam here, and it's outstanding. And Vistardis gets a helmet sticker for that block. Wilson with a nice block upfield too, number 14. And then on the backside here, you got Stuber, just a nice backside cutoff, gets the guy on the ground, and then Haskins is off for the run, for the big run here. But outstanding block by the center there of Vistardis.
All right, here we go. Play 5, 6:38 of the second. And this is the 1997 Brian Greasy to Jeremy Tooman play that they ran with so much success. You know why they did, Skene? Because they could run the ball so well, and they ran it a lot. So you take out the old naked bootleg, the tight end, beautiful play, beautiful execution here.
Yeah, but Ellis, it's like an old, comfortable blanket. It just feels good when you see this happen. So Haskins has the big run earlier on the same drive, and so all the play action here, everybody's going to look like it's zone left. We're going to try Indiana, do the same thing to you, and watch what happens to the entire Indiana defense, linebackers, safeties, the near side defender at the bottom of the screen here, number 92, who's a stand-up defensive end. Even he gets sucked in. Everybody takes the bait. By then, Schoonmaker's got to step on you. We run the naked boot, meaning there's no one else to come out here and block. That's what the naked means. Nobody pulls, no backfield, no one to help McNamara here. You're on your own. The play action set up perfectly. There's no one around him. Schoonmaker's got the space. Easy throw, easy catch, and that's a touchdown. It looks like 1997 or 1992. We used to run the same play. It's a plus for everybody on this thing, and a nice catch for Schoonmaker, who had a really nice game.
Okay, play 6, 2:23 of the second. This is a negative, and this is a play on which everybody was blaming Hassan Haskins, and I'm thinking, how can you blame one guy who's there to block two? This one is actually probably on the quarterback, Skene, although you got to let me know if the receiver needed to turn around on a hot route or something like here. I got to try to figure out what happened.
So, first of all, pass protection is left, set left. If you look, when the ball is snapped, Vistardis, his eyeballs, everything goes left. Zinter is looking to his left. Stuber is going to lock up on this defensive lineman right in front of him. Everybody else is looking left, so blitz protection is left. And then Haskins, the back, goes opposite of that. That's how you run pass pro. Pass pro here with Haskins, he comes up, he has to pick one. Well, Sanders still goes out for his route, and number 31, the safety here, or the corner, I don't know which one it is coming hot. So Haskins takes his linebacker responsibility and lets the inside defender go. In a perfect world, if you only can block one, you pick the inside guy first. So maybe technically we could say, Haskins, you should have taken 31 instead of 47. But he didn't. And either way, Haskins didn't do a good job here blocking 47. But my deal on this one is, hey, Seltzer, who's in the little trio formation here, his little button hook route here, that's where this ball should have gone immediately. This sack is not on the offensive line. This sack, I don't even believe is on Haskins. The ball should have been gone immediately to number 89. And yeah, McNamara still would have taken a hit on this play, but at least it would have been gone, at worst case, incomplete. But this sack right here is avoidable, and you got to see this. Seltzer maybe could have turned his head a split second faster, but he still did what he was supposed to do, which is run a 4-yard little hook route. The ball's got to go now. So this sack will go down in the record books here, but it will not be on the offensive line. They did their job just fine.
Okay, play 7. This after Cornelius Johnson had gotten a first down and they mark it a yard short. Something's up, man. It happened all year. You explain that one to me. But this is a terrible third down play. Another third and short where Michigan just doesn't get the job done here. Talked about Luke Schoonmaker having a good game. He misses a block here. Skene, tell us what went wrong on that. Didn't get any push up front, and then you got this linebacker coming in, this blitzing linebacker or safety, doing a Jefferson from Fast Times at Ridgemont High and leaping a mile. Uber goes down and makes a play.
So,
Yeah.
Short yardage and goal line ballast, it's been inconsistent, in my opinion, with this Michigan team, and it's got to get more consistent. 3rd and 1 on your own 30-yard line. You need a first down. We're coming up the middle. Let's look in the middle of this offense. Vistardis, he has a stalemate. Keegan at left guard has a stalemate. Left tackle, stalemate. We are not moving people off the line of scrimmage. And then here's where the trouble begins. Luke Schoonmaker here does not take a power inside step with his right foot and get his eyeballs to the inside number of this defender. It's 3rd and 1. This guy is pinching inside and beats Schoonmaker, our left tight end here, across his face. Beats him across his face. Now, I guess I would say, why is he not on the line of scrimmage? Let's get this guy the line. Why do we have a wing back in this formation? It's 3rd and 1. You know they're pinching inside. Schoonmaker's at a disadvantage and has a poor block here. So he gets beat across his face. And then the other trouble is over here on the right side. Andrew Stuber makes an inside move to come get this linebacker. Stuber goes for the cut. Number 8 goes vertical. Stuber's laying on the ground while number 8 is launching into the backfield. In between number 8 and Schoonmaker's bad block, we get stuffed in the backfield. But even if those two things don't happen, we don't get a whole lot of movement on the left center, left guard, left tackle. So short yardage and goal line here for Michigan on this one, not very good. We don't get the first down. We end up punting on this thing. They've got to be better in this last few games at this.
They play 8 Skene, and this is a positive, and this is that stretch zone again. Real quick, when you change it up like this, are you catching defensive lines off guard, or what's your goal here when you're switching your blocking scheme in the middle of a series?
Well, Michigan's been power, gap down, power football, block down, bring a fullback or tight end, an H-back, whoever, to a front side, and then you throw a curveball at Indiana. Yeah, stretch zone is something Michigan hasn't done a whole lot of this year. Did it earlier in the game to a high level of success, and here we go again. Schoonmaker, the tight end here to the left, excellent job getting sticky hands out there on number 47, taking him out of the play. Hayes at left tackle, although he's giving up a little bit of ground, the key on stretch zone is you keep running. You keep run, and you take that guy all the way to the sideline if you need to. That creates the width and the space. And then Vistardis here, he doesn't have a nose on this play. Number 50 is actually playing in the inside eye of Keegan here. So Vistardis has got a long way to go. He gets over there and gets enough. And then I want you to watch your ballast. Outstanding by our backside guard, number 65 here, Zinter. He's got to go get this middle linebacker. You got to get upfield, get to the far number. He goes for the cut. But the key thing there, and really Zinter doesn't really touch this linebacker, but he makes the linebacker go the long way around him. When Zinter goes for the far leg to do the cut block, he misses. But it's still very effective because he gets him off his feet for just a second, makes him take the long way around, and by then it's too late. Haskins has got the edge. So really well blocked here on the front side, the stretch stuff. Nice job with the backside guard there. Nice job again by Vistardis. It's really well executed. It's good stuff.
All right, 8:16 of the third, and this is good pass pro here. And you got one guy looks like he's coming on the corner blitz, backs off. Then they bring a linebacker, but the offensive line adjusts well here. And then your quarterback kind of gets away with one here with that big arm of his. Man, that could have been a game changer if that thing gets picked and taken the other way.
So, yeah, Ballas, if you watch, protection is set left here, and they're threatening number 31 off the corner again. And when the ball is snapped, he bails, but they bring number 47, the front side linebacker. What's really works well here is because of the pass sets, where the Michigan offensive linemen are positioning themselves as a unit before contact, the pass set, they are positioned well to pick 47 up. This is an easy one. It looks good. You got your quarterback clean. He makes the big throw, lasers that thing up in there, and we get the big first down. But this is really good blitz pickup and good pass pro. You got your quarterback clean, and you're off to the races, and you got a nice chunk of yardage.
Okay, third quarter, 2:04. This is a sack on your freshman quarterback, and not a good job here by center and the right guard here. What the heck is this, man? This looks like something that shouldn't be happening at this point of these seasons.
So let's look from the sky cam behind, because this is the best place to see it, Ballas, and you'll see the TV guy circles it, but they're going to bring this blitzer, and they're going to take this 3 technique over the right shoulder of Zinter. This guy is lined up a little bit wide to begin with. That should tell you, something might be up when he lines up that wide in the interior. This defensive lineman over Zinter, our right guard, immediately works to Stuber. Stuber does a nice job seeing when this defensive end comes to loop back around. So we've got a down lineman twist with a middle linebacker action blitz here. So Zinter should pass this off to Stuber, and then immediately what he should be doing is dropping his left foot and left hip to get ready, because something's probably coming from the inside. If something goes away from you, Ballas, something's always going to come to you. And where the real breakdown happens is Vistardis falls for the little juke move here, and this linebacker drops a shoulder and gets an edge on Vistardis. Vistardis does not get a clean shot on this linebacker to flatten off and protect his right guard. And this guy ends up knocking Zinter on his butt and making the sack, splitting them both. I mean, this linebacker from Indiana is good, but he ain't that good. Good grief. Why are we letting this guy split us? It starts with Vistardis missing on the first move, and then it gets complicated even more when Zinter is not in a position to pick this up. But this sack is on your center and right guard all day long, and if we don't get better at this, we're going to see more of it. If we don't get better at this, this is going to continue to cause us problems in these last few games.